Previously on Reality Resort. In the wake of VJ finding the first legacy idol, the teams battled once again for immunity. Unfortunately, Finn's recent breakup clouded his focus, costing the Toucans another victory. Hoping to shake things up, Marcus presented Finn with an ultimatum regarding his alliance with Cheryl and Kylie, eventually leading to the girls' nominations. What exactly unfolded before the nomination ceremony? Could the stress of the impending block battle sow seeds of animosity between these two friends? Find out on this brand new episode of Reality Resort.
$250K on the line. I got that money on my mind. The stakes have never been higher, so I'll do whatever it takes. And this can make or break me. I know the camera loves me. And even if things get ugly, there's one thing I know for sure. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. I want that money, yeah. Give me that money.
I couldn't find VJ.
I suppose that's alright. I can fill him in later.
To what do we owe the pleasure, Finn?
Isn't it obvious? His butt is on the chopping block.
You'd be on the correct trail, Topaz. I want to acknowledge the lapse of focus that cost my team safety, and how that pins me as an easier target than a sitting duck during hunting season. But I really do want to be here.
Hey man, we understand. We're open to hearing you out.
Would your attention deficit not be beneficial for us, though? If you vow to work harder, wouldn't that be more of a concern to us? Why should we rethink nominating you?
Every day I wake up in this house, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude, to the point where I forget that I'm supposed to be playing this game, not just living it.
Excellent questions, Olive. Almost too good. I won't be your greatest concern on the Toucans. You see, Cheryl and Kylie have been working overtime. They pretty much forced me into an alliance with them on day 2 for Pete's sake. If I didn't know any better, I might assume their intent was to surround themselves with a bunch of allies so they remain undetected.
I mean, that's a solid strategy, if it were to go unnoticed. Makes sense given her marketing background too.
But haven't you and Kylie been hanging out a lot? It seemed like you two were getting along well.
We have, which is why it pains my heart to do this. But I've also been reminded that this is a game for life-changing money. I'd have to assume she would do the same if the roles were reversed.
I fear that may be an error in character judgment.
I reckon it'd be for the best to take care of them now, before they get too insulated. Just hope you all take that into account, Saul. Marcus sorta told me what to say there. I feel plumb terrible about throwing the girls under the bus like that, but now I see that's what this game is about. Maybe it's high time I start paying more mind to it if I actually want to work through this breakup.
It's super early for the gameplay to get this intense. Or at least, that's what I thought. Is this what I must expect moving forward? I feel for Kylie. She seemed to really trust Finn.
You thought that was odd too, right?
Yep. Seems like the game has caught to him.
Do you think it has to do with his breakup? I know the gym's my safe space, so maybe this is his now.
It's plausible, but beyond me. Though we might as well see this through. It would create so much needed attention on the Toucans while building good rapport with Finn.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
On that note, talking about alliances made me reflect on who I want to partner with. If you think you can match my intensity, care to be my number one?
I thought you'd never ask. You've got yourself a final two. Finally, I'm in an alliance! Is it obvious that the two athletes would pair up? Sure. But I need protection, which Topaz provides.
Just trying to put myself in a better position in this game with trustworthy people. Take notes, Cheryl and Kylie.
Hey! You guys mind if I kept some rays?
Of course not, dude! We're actually talking noms if you care to join.
I'll save you the time, Firecracker. You're trying too hard, too fast. I'm aware you have multiple alliances, you and the influencer.
Huh? What are you talking about?
That's a pretty bold accusation to make, mister. Seems like somebody's trying not to get nominated.
Should I leave? Is this a bad time?
I'm not the one who's actively trying to avoid nomination. Clearly your strategy is to build a safety net around yourself. Such a tactic is not foreign to me, coming from my field.
Please! Aren't we all trying to do that? The fact you haven't even been able to name one person we're supposedly in cahoots with is enough of a sign you're bluffing.
Care to look around? Notice who's missing from our team right now. Where do you think he is? I'll give you a hint. Ratting you out to the other team. That's where.
What? Finn wouldn't do that!
There, Kylie. We're not even allied with him. Right?
Your unearned overconfidence is doing you no favors. Good luck in the block battle.
Alrighty, Mr. Hotshot Lawyer. Do you really want to do this? My mom didn't call me wild child for nothing.
I'm not the one you should be worried about. Maybe you should talk to the dude who's actually a part of your alliance.
Marcus is dope. What a Chad. Exposing liars? Now that's what I was hoping to see here.
I ventured out to the pool knowing Marcus was about to as well, and I am so glad I did. That man is going to be a perfect shield.
Obviously, I stretched the truth a bit to get more of a reaction out of them. And surprise, surprise, it worked. Something I learned how to do pretty early on.
That ceremony was delicious. After conversing with some of the toucans, we eventually agreed upon which damsel we put in distress. Don't want to tie the votes now, do we?
I wonder.
Hey, can I steal you for a quick chat? That move you pulled earlier? Insane. I can't believe how fast you got the girls to cave.
That was amateur hour compared to the kind of maneuvers I usually employ.
Oh, just take the compliment. Though I can sense that may be hard for you. Would it be accurate to say that you're motivated by something rather personal? That was a savage move this early on.
It's none of your business. I'm just playing the game.
Just playing? Yeah, playing to win. That's exactly what I want in a partner. Listen, I like your style. What do you say we look out for each other during the team phase? You're probably gonna want some protection after this stunt.
I suppose you're not wrong. I appreciate the offer. You've got yourself a deal, for now.
Marcus and I might be pretty different, but we share years worth of experience. Well, in getting things we want from people. I know firsthand that I need someone like that on my side, not against me.
Piece together clues with careful speech. What could that mean?
Maybe you'll have to, put words together to create a bigger word?
I'm not sure that's it.
Ooh, what if you have to, give a speech carefully?
I'll just stick to reading the books for now. I'm sure I'll find something.
Sorry, I don't know the last time I did a puzzle. I've got photo shoots every week to prep for.
That's certainly on brand. To each their own. I personally love how stimulating puzzles can be.
Knock, knock. How's it going in here?
Oh, thank God. I can finally leave.
She wasn't much help anyway.
Maybe I could be of use. I may not be a huge puzzle guy, but I do play Marucci Fiesta sometimes.
No way! That's one of my favorite games to stream. My chat gets really into it. Don't take this the wrong way, but I am shocked that someone like you enjoys gaming.
Even I need a break from the gym sometimes. I take recovery seriously, and video games allow me to unwind. We'll have to play sometime.
For sure! Isn't it awesome that all sorts of people can find enjoyment in the exact same video game?
Definitely. Now how can I help you prepare?
And what do you want?
Listen, I get you're upset. I'm here to apologize and make it up to you.
Why would I want your help? I can't work with someone untrustworthy moving forward. We trusted you, Finn. Kylie, she really liked you. You had a chance to not only move on from your past, but get really far in this game with us.
Gee, you don't gotta make me feel worse than I already do. I wasn't ready to go home yet.
Yeah, none of us are. You could have just talked to us, you know? But I get that it's the game and you gotta do what you gotta do. Going against Kylie sucks. We click so fast. Unlike me in this riddle, I'm struggling hard.
What perfect timing. I think I might have the riddle figured out. I was wondering if you needed the help.
OMG, yes, please! Thank you, thank you!
I know we've just nominated them, but one of them will remain here, so I should still extend kindness to them, no?
Ah, this is so good, Monica. What a find!
So happy to help. It's in my nature.
Well, she seems to be in good spirits. Probably shouldn't ruin that.
Hey, man. Everything all good?
I'm as good as a biscuit without gravy. Still feel awful.
If it means anything, I think you made the right play. The others seem adamant on nominating you before all that went down. I've got your back though, dude. I'd just watch out for Marcus moving forward. If he'd pull that on the girls, he'd pull that on you too.
I know this may sound silly, but my childhood obsession with dinosaurs is what led me to pursuing paleontology. When I'm determined, I can put my mind to anything. So, if I'm about to do the same here, well, I guess I ought to give it my all.
Living with a bunch of reckless dudes has taught me to keep my eyes constantly open. Needless to say, something about how this ceremony went down felt off. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Marcus blackmailed Finn. This game's brutal!
Are you enjoying Reality Resort? Do you want to see more? Then make sure to check out our Patreon to help the series grow. Your support will help us maintain a consistent release schedule, and in return, you'll receive awesome perks like exclusive bonus content and early releases. Otherwise, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, back to this episode of Reality Resort.
So, we're all betting on Kylie to win this one, right?
Best not to rush into a decision. I'll probably wait until the last second.
I'd be surprised if Kylie doesn't smoke Cheryl. She doesn't shut up about how much she loves puzzles.
Wait a second. I just realized. Why am I even here with you plebs right now?
Actually, thanks to Monica, I've heard that Cheryl's the more prepared one. Isn't that right?
She's one confident girl.
I need to convince the others to bet against me in order to secure more legacy points. My foresight suggests it won't be too hard to sway them. After all, seeing the future has its perks. Hold on, VJ. How about we redeem that reading? It'd be my pleasure.
Oh, right now? Not so sure it's a good time. How about I come to you when I'm ready, yeah?
If I may, could you read me, Olive? I'm really curious what you'll see, or hear, or feel?
Most certainly, darling. Oh, yes. There's definitely a boy and a friend I see. She's around your age. How thrilling. It appears as if you'll blossom well beyond your expectations.
My age, huh? Well, since Kylie's busy with the block battle, I think I know who that could be. Isidore might be that support buddy that Charles recommended finding. It feels all but confirmed now thanks to Olive. I'm gonna talk to her. I'll try to anyway. Making friends is a lot easier in your head.
Calling all tourists! Today's block battle, featuring Cheryl versus Kylie, will start in 30 minutes. Better place those bets! Welcome to the closing competition of block number 2. It's time to see which one of Cheryl or Kylie is a true puzzle master. Without further ado, here's how Lost in Translation works. To stay in the game, you must be the first one to decode a secret phrase using symbols representing elements of paradise. There are 9 symbols for this 3-word, 11-letter saying. Some might reflect the first letter of the symbol. Others might use its shape. It's up to you to figure out the letter each symbol represents and place the tiles in order. Once you think you have it, press the buzzer and say the phrase out loud. If you're wrong, the buzzer turns red and you must keep trying. If it turns green, congratulations! You saved yourself from eviction. Are the nominees ready?
I was hoping we'd have more time together, but here we are.
Let's give it our all, okay?
Because your block battle begins now!
A palm tree could be a P or a T, but it also looks like an I or an L. I'll start a consonant in vowel pile.
I totally got this. Monica hit the nail on the head.
Back home, Richard and I have this huge bookcase of guidebooks from our younger days. Cooking, sewing, camping, you name it. So I took a trip to the library after nominations with an inkling something useful would be there. Turns out, a lot of books are labeled with potential block themes. When I found a handy little puzzle solver book, I knew I had to share the info.
This is a Bloody Mary! So there are 2 B's? Maybe 2 M's? God, this is so confusing!
Calm down, wild child. Stay focused. You can do this.
I got this! I got this! This is nothing compared to the mental gymnastics at work. Come on, Cherry, get it together!
I'm still hurt that Finn would play me like that. I guess I was just under his southern spell, but the game's getting serious now, and so am I. Time to power up and win this thing.
You think Finn's betrayal is gonna sink my ship? I've dealt with worse at my job. Sure, I might get a little stir-crazy under pressure, but that's just part of the fun. I'm here to win, and I've got plenty of energy to burn.
If I'm to believe that the beach ball is B, the coconut is C, and the hammock is H, then all I'm missing is an A and E for beach. Yes, that's gotta be it. Where are these vowels then? Wait, alcohol. It's an alcoholic beverage. It's an A. No other one makes sense for A. And there's two of them. Bottoms up to that, bullies.
She didn't think she sounded cool there, did she?
Crap, in all this hullabaloo, I totally forgot Kylie was a puzzle queen. Quick, Cherry, figure this out. These could all be O's. How am I supposed to know which one? Is there even an O? What am I even trying to spell out? Ah!
2 E's and 2 A's. The second word could just be an A. Blank a beach. Beach a blank.
Yo, Kylie's getting close. Atta girl!
Yeah, she's really locked in.
Okay, there's a surfboard, a sun, and seashells. Why the heck are there 3 S's? What am I missing?
Remember the book, Cheryl? Oh, poor thing. She's panicking. You can see her life flash before her eyes.
Life! L-I-F-E-S! Life's a beach!
Damn right it is.
Congratulations, Kylie. You have correctly sleuthed out the secret phrase. Life is, in fact, a beach.
Yes, yes, yes! I can't believe I actually did it! Hey, you gave it your all. That was super tough.
I thought I'd at least crack one word, but this was more your game than mine.
Oh, come on, Cherry Bomb. You can do anything. I haven't known you for long, but I know that much for sure.
You better win, you hear? And steer clear from Finn and Marcus. See you on the flip side, girlie. Boys, eat rocks!
I did it! I survived a block battle. I just wish it wasn't against Cheryl. I'm really gonna miss her. As for Finn, well, he's got another thing coming if he thinks I'm gonna just forgive and forget. Life's a beach, buddy.
Well, that was embarrassing. I didn't expect this game to get super real super fast. Here I was thinking I had a sound strategy too. But that's okay. I had a blast! And I can say that I was one of the first people ever on this show. Now that rocks.
You definitely have some spunk. But alas, somebody had to go home tonight. Let this be a lesson learned about being too public about your allegiances. Thanks for playing, Cherry Bomb. Cheryl becomes our second evictee of the season. As for your bets, well, it was not as unanimous as the last block. Everybody but Charles, Drew, Isidore, and Monica correctly selected Kylie. The legacy leaderboard will be updated in the morning. Lastly, Kylie is tonight's recipient of Host's Favorite Player for her clutch victory and composure during what proved to be a very difficult block for her.
Aw, thanks, Victoria.
I know that's now 2 block battle winners in a row that I've awarded my points to. But let me just remind you, that's not the only way to impress me. I fear that this might withhold some of you from playing how you truly like. So, moving forward, I won't reveal my choice publicly. On that note, good night, tourists! With 14 tourists remaining, cross-team bonds begin to form as tensions soar. I just hope our contestants can remember the finer details amidst all the chaos. Which team will come out on top? You'll have to find out next time.
Ooh, I get to read the Patreon names. Fun! Let's see who we got here. Okay. Grixby, Tacky Toes, Eyeless, Rachel, Jake X Tom on top. That is so real. Rakiki, Creeper XOX Drama Time CEO, Javi Koopa, Joel Drew, The Name is Tubby, Isabel's #1 fan, David Chavez, Muhammad Kamara, Jakelo, Bird, Lime Productions, Hulk John, #1 Trevor fan, Dirty Bones, Alex shoulda won All-Stars. Anastasia's Tiara. Oh, this one's funny. Ria's still a parasite. Glad you moved on, Connor. Ria should become best friends with Gabby. That would be chaos, but super entertaining. Storm, Thomas the Rolls picks Queen. Drew will win Reality Resort. Skate the Infinity Season 2. Top Ranger 237. Jean Bullymore. Pendacula. She Daisy. River, I love divorce. Why? Ray Panrose. Haru loves Ted Logan and their sexy body. That's a confession. Paul Paxcu. Vegeta is the prince of the motherfucking Saiyans. Whoa. Happy Chappy. Julian loves Ellie. Holden M. Fizzy Joestar. Alec was robbed and should have won the season. Again with him. Hunter, please be my sugar baby? What the? Joel, TDI, and finally, Lucas Iapolo. Later, folks!